Fala galera, tudo bem? Pra quem não me conhece, sou o Andrômeda, já descola o like, se inscreva se não for inscrito no canal e bora para as novidades da Ubisoft.
This is Ubisoft. This is Ubisoft. Explore our world.
Meet the devs. See the games.
Join us.
Durante este domingo, dia 12, a Ubisoft realizou uma apresentação online que revelou novidades sobre os próximos grandes lançamentos da empresa, incluindo Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Watch Dogs Legion, Far Cry 6, entre outros. Então bora pro vídeo, galera!
Watch and learn how it's done. Perfecto.
Hyperscape viu um novo trailer cinematográfico durante o evento da Ubisoft. O trailer mostra um pouco do universo do game que se passa em 2054.
Let's show them what I'm made of. Go time. I got this.
A empresa Prisma criou um mundo em realidade virtual chamado New Arcadia, em que as pessoas participam do Battle Royale do Hyperscape. Atualmente o jogo está em beta aberto no PC. A previsão é que seja lançado para PlayStation 4, Xbox One e PC ainda em 2020.
The time has come. AI teammates are back in Ghost Recon Breakpoint. And for all solo players,
Ghost Recon Breakpoint receberá uma atualização gratuita em 15 de julho no PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC e Stadia. Com as novidades, o game passa a oferecer mais possibilidades aos jogadores que preferem jogar sozinhos.
you will be able to fully customize them. This customization includes all of the physical attributes, as well as gear, equipment, or even full costumes. Your teammates can be tweaked just as much as your main character. Just like Nomad, your teammates will adapt and react to the world of Aroa and its environments, and they will always follow your own.
Será possível ativar e desativar o uso de companheiros controlados pelo sistema de inteligência artificial do jogo.
Go prone when possible, but if you decide to go loud and open fire, they will stick by your side. When deployed, you can issue different orders to your teammates through the order wheel. There are 4 different orders you can give to your teammates. You can tell them to regroup on your location, to hold their current position, to go to a specific location, and to open.
Além disso, os personagens controlados pela inteligência artificial mantêm os recursos e habilidades do gameplay original, inclusive os comandos de ordem, tiros sincronizados e a possibilidade de reviver.
Got a hostile.
With a good look at your enemies, you will be able to set up a sync shot where each of your teammates picks a target. You can even link it to your 3 sync shot drones for a simultaneous 7-target takedown. The teammates have weapons equipped at all times.
Também será possível personalizar totalmente equipamentos e atributos físicos e escolha da arma principal dos companheiros de equipe.
Indeed, apart from mark upgrades and passive bonuses, the full gunsmith is accessible to your teammates. And their weapon of choice will have a direct effect on the battleground. Depending on the type of weapon they have equipped, the teammates will adapt their engagement distance and rate of fire, from close-distance shotgun wielding all the way to long-distance sniper shots. Of course, if you get taken down, your teammates' priority will be to try and rescue.
A atualização também inclui novos conteúdos PVP de Ghost War, incluindo o modo observador e drops de itens.
Especially as you will be able to carry them to safety if the situation requires it. Finally, the teammates will also be your best allies in any vehicle, especially on the road and during high-stake pursuits. The teammates will be available for all solo Ghost Recon Breakpoint players on July 15th, and we cannot wait to see you.
Ghost Recon Breakpoint está disponível para PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC e Stadia. Just Dance 2020 receberá uma atualização gratuita para celebrar a chegada da terceira temporada, chamada Virtual Paradise. Inclui novas músicas e conteúdo online, além das músicas exclusivas apenas acessíveis pelo Just Dance Unlimited. Junto com o lançamento dessa atualização, o jogo promoverá eventos gratuitos no World Dance Floor, modo online do game. Já o Just Dance Unlimited permite aos jogadores acessar mais de 500 músicas e conteúdo adicional implementado durante o ano. Far Cry 6 foi revelado para PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X e Google Stadia. O novo jogo da franquia será lançado 18 de fevereiro de 2021. No jogo você controlará o personagem Danny, que pode ser homem ou mulher dependendo da sua escolha no começo da experiência. Esse vilão será interpretado pelo autor de Breaking Bad, Giancarlo Esposito. Foi elegido como intuito de reconstruir o paraíso. No entanto, para alcançar isso, ele impôs um estado escravocrata em Yara. Isso levou à formação de guerrilhas contra o ditador. Em meio ao conflito entre o povo e o Estado está Diego Castilho, interpretado por Anthony Gonzalez. Como filho de Anton, o sucessor ao poder de Yara deve aprender com o pai.
The target is being held on the ground floor. Go,
go, go! O jogo mobile Tom Clancy's Elite Squad ganhou um novo trailer que revela a data de lançamento. O game será lançado para iOS e Android em 27 de agosto de 2020. O RPG de ação Free to Play reúne diversos personagens do universo Tom Clancy, como Sam Fisher, de Splinter Cell, e Caveira de Rainbow Six.
EMP imminent.
Get back in your cell!
O pré-registro do Elite Squad já está disponível. Fazê-lo garante a arma de Tier 2 de Montagne e a pistola semi-automática M1911. O jogo mobile Brawlhalla, game de luta da plataforma da Ubisoft, será lançado para Android e iOS dia 6 de agosto. O jogo está disponível para PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch e PC, e terá crossplay entre todas as plataformas.
Ah, London town. A modern metropolis. Built on history and prosperity. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
Oh my God. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city.
With London under attack by a mysterious terrorist, the government turns to a private military company called Albion to keep everyone safe. What could possibly go wrong? Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nigel Cass, CEO of Albion. He's kindly stepped up to establish order.
Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize this.
He will stop at nothing to permanently control the city.
London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Nigel's not the only opportunist who's taken a liking to this fair city. Meet Mary Kelly, head of the most powerful crime syndicate in London.
Be sure and spread the word.
She and her goons are using the dark web to sell everything from party pills to people.
This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I?
You made me a slave.
You do not want to ruffle her feathers.
Watch Dogs Legion será lançado 29 de outubro. Junto com o anúncio, a Ubisoft também revelou o novo trailer do gameplay, que foca em detalhes da história e na troca de personagens entre os membros de SEC. Legion também será lançado para PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X. O terceiro game da franquia vai chegar no Brasil dublado em português. Todos os menus também virão localizados para o idioma, assim como haverá a opção de legendas em português e BR.
In our first mission, we need to get some dirt on Nigel Cass, and that means breaking into Albion headquarters inside the Tower of London. All the hardy souls you see here are people we have recruited from the streets of London. They all have unique abilities, and you're free to tackle this mission with whoever you like.
Dear God, my eyes.
Badly?
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
Like everyone in DedSec, Arthur can hack pretty much whatever. But as a construction worker, he has a particular set of tools that make him handy. He can even call his own cargo drone. Perfect for gate crashing, when you're not invited. And who needs a regular old gun when you have a bloody nail gun?
Come here, you side-eyed shitboard. Jesus Christ, what is that thing?
Perhaps we could approach this mission differently. If you'd rather keep your distance, we've got you covered. Amy is a drone expert,
What have we here?
a real tech connoisseur.
Hate spiders, but love this one.
What an adorable creepy crawler.
Here we are. Let's class the place up.
A drone expert does have the unique ability to summon their own drone. This little darling is fast and stealthy.
She aims, she fires, she hits.
I'm reading incoming drones.
She can also hack enemy drones, turning the tide in her favor. And if you are not into direct confrontation, there are more ways than one to get the job done. Recruiting an Albion officer like Brielle here might be challenging, but it'll get you inside restricted Albion areas.
Don't mind me, just doing recon for a bunch of insurgents.
However, do anything suspicious and she'll probably wind up with a bullet in the back of her head.
O jogo será jogável a partir de uma perspectiva em terceira pessoa, com a habilidade de controlar vários personagens que podem ser recrutados em todo o cenário do jogo, e podem ser mortos permanentemente durante o desenrolar da história. Tens a liberdade de explorar um mundo aberto a pé ou por um veículo. O jogo também contará com um multiplayer cooperativo expandido que permitirá até 4 jogadores possam trabalhar juntos no modo single player e multiplayer.
Assassinated by terrorists.
Well, that seems to be enough evidence. Next up, we're crashing Mary Kelly's organ farming operation and putting a stop to it.
That's good. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
And we need a hard nut for this.
Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Bags, don't disturb me in my natural habitat.
Say hello to Mickey. The man lives for his team.
That put another hair on my chest.
And doesn't mind getting his hands dirty. He does have a slight drinking problem, though. And he's passed out. We'll come back to him. You know what? Let's go with someone a bit more professional. It's almost crass to call him a hitman. Some might even call him an artist. Here's the bastard responsible. Done and dusted.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Not everyone in London is a legendary assassin or a super spy, but everyone can be a hero.
This ain't a game, this ain't a game, this ain't a game.
So get out there, find the best recruits, and build your resistance. It's time to take back London.
In Assassin's Creed Valhalla, you will relive the epic saga of the Viking invasion of England. You play as Eivor, a Viking from Norway, who will lead his or her battle-hardened warriors across the North Sea to the British Isles. Eivor is driven by an ambitious goal, to build a thriving Norse settlement in a hostile land.
For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking.
Lançamento é Assassin's Creed Valhalla. O novo jogo da franquia chegará em 17 de novembro de 2020 para PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Stadia e PC, via Epic Games Store e Uplay.
You may raid locations you spot from the shoreline. Ground your ship and blow your horn to lead your raiding crew into battle. Your crew will assist you in all your raids, fighting enemies, battering down doors, and stealing cargo too heavy for one set of arms. Whatever riches and resources you pillage may be used to develop your settlement, giving you access to useful services, better tools, and new settlers. At the heart of your settlement is the Alliance map. It will serve as a record of the allies you have made, and a guide for future opportunities.
Valhalla também será lançado para PlayStation 5 e Xbox Series X quando os consoles chegarem ao mercado. O upgrade para a nova geração será gratuito.
Assembled in an Assassin's Creed game. Every archetype offers a unique challenge. Some will coordinate with their allies for special attacks, while others will use nearby objects to their advantage, including the bodies of fallen warriors. To face these attacks, you must find and exploit your opponent's weaknesses to gain the upper hand. Take the fight to your foes with a host of brutal new combat abilities. Snare them with the Viking harpoon. Pummel them with throwing axes. Incapacitate them with the new stun system to keep them at a distance, or finish them off. Dual wield any two weapons you wish to unleash a deadly combination of attacks. Customize your fighting style as you see fit and become a legendary Viking warrior.
Durante a conferência, a Ubisoft também revelou um gameplay inédito do novo Assassin's Creed. Foi mostrada algumas das suas atividades e mecânicas que estarão disponíveis no jogo no mundo aberto, incluindo a possibilidade de lutar com duas armas e organizar equipes.
Not all situations call for violence. In this new land, a Viking must find a way to adapt. As Eivor is not welcome in England, you may need to outsmart your enemies, avoiding unwanted attention in towns and bustling cities. Use Eivor's hood and cloak to blend with crowds and slip past watchful eyes, an unseen hunter among the people. From capital cities and villages to the dense forests and rolling hills of England, exploration is vital to keeping yourself sharp. You must feed off the land if you hope to endure. Hunt and forage to replenish your health and fortify your equipment. Search pagan temples and Roman ruins for new activities and challenges to strengthen yourself and your settlement. The more you explore, the more of England's secrets you will reveal.
De acordo com o estúdio, as excursões de Valhalla serão mais brutais e cheias de ação do que qualquer outro game da franquia. O novo sistema de combate vai permitir que os jogadores esmaguem, desmembrem e decapitem os adversários. Eivor, o protagonista, cujo sexo será definido pelo jogador no começo da experiência, poderá usar dois machados ao mesmo tempo, espadas e escudos, além da icônica Hidden Blade.
And tomorrow, we rebuild!
Assassin's Creed Valhalla will transport you to wondrous and haunted lands, inspired by Norse myths and England's pagan roots. It will challenge and surprise, with unforgettable characters, thrilling triumphs, and tragic losses, giving you the chance to live your own Viking saga.
É isso aí, galera, as principais novidades da Ubisoft, ou podemos chamar de Bugsoft, né? Atendendo a pedidos aí. Mas ficamos por aqui e logo teremos mais novidades para vocês. Ótima semana e tchau!